Osa Ajeni Otofini Osamarumekene. I'm here today to talk about our last experience at Bridge Radio FM 98.7 Asaba. Our radio interview was successful. It was a successful one. We were 3 in number that went for that radio interview. Deputy Jesus, myself, and Mr. Henry Webb. And after, why we went there was to talk about Anioma state creation and why we are expected to support Senator Ned Nwoko for Anioma state to be actualized. Our audience were given the opportunity to call. Our listeners were given the opportunity to call and tell us what they feel concerning Anioma state creation. People from Ukuluku called us, they appreciated us. Someone from Ukwuani called us and appreciated what we are doing. So another person from Ukwuani called us, and after greeting us, the next thing he asked us was, how much did they pay those 2 Ukwuani people there that made them to start saying that they are Igbo people? Well, the question is embarrassing though, but it's normal thing, we hear it every day. Now, come to think of it, how much did they pay me that my ancestor, that my own ancestor, the man that founded my own community, his name is Ezechime. So, who now paid me to identify as Igbo? Person where the name of him ancestor, na Chime. The name Chime, you don't know see the Igbo person. And in that community, we still speak our language, which is Ukwuani. All our culture, way of life is Igbo, and you are still saying that someone paid me to accept my Igbo identity. I am from Umuchime Ogume, the founder of my own village in Ogume. Is called Chime. That's why we are called Umuchime. Ogume is in Ukwuani land, Delta State. Henry Webb is from Onitsha Ukwuani. Onitsha Ukwuani migrated from Onitsha Ukwu, an Igbo speaking community. That Onitsha Ukwu was founded by Ezechime. Onitsha Ukwu are children of Ezechime. They are related with Onitsha Ugbo. So, are you not telling me that someone paid him to accept his Igbo identity? You will come be Igbo, they will come pay you to accept your Igbo identity. Deputy Jesus is from Onitsha Ugbo, the first son of Ezechime. We are Igbo people. No one paid us. How much you want pay me? Okay, now they're not even pay me at the talk truth. Imagine wait I go come talk if they can't pay me. Now I go take truth scatter everywhere now. Money no go fit buy Igbo unification. The Igbo unification movement is a divine mandate. No one can stop it. Just imagine the kind of question an elder is asking. Someone paid us to start saying the truth. Can you imagine? Someone paid me that my own ancestor is Ezechime. My own ancestor is Ezechime. In fact, the 3 of us there are Ezechime. And someone is telling us, someone is paying you to accept your Igbo identity. That elder don't know his own history. Because these are the people that we come back from, people that ran away from Ile Ibinu. They are Igbos that ran away from that place because of oppression and aggression from that land. They ran away, came back here and settled here, and they are now claiming that they are Benin people. That's why they are asking such questions. And apart from that, some of them don't know that dialects and language are the same. Ukwuani dialect is Igbo language, but we call it Ukwuani, but it's Igbo language. So if that thing is what is confusing this man, then he need to learn more. If you call our Ukwuani dialect Ukwuani, fine. Ukwuani is still Igbo word. Ukwuani, what is the meaning of Ukwuani? Great land. It's just like when you pronounce it the other way around, Anyuku. Ukwuani means great land. That is the meaning of Ukwuani. Ukwuani land is Igbo land. Ukwuani people are Igbo people. And some of the ignorant will be like, we are not Igbo, we migrated from so place. If you go to that place now and ask those people that you migrated from their ancestry, they will see trace their ancestry to another place. So why not stay where you are and identify with the people you are speaking the same language with? Because many of these our people, they don't get sense. So we tell you, we are from Igala. Go Igala now, ask them their origin. Some go trace their ancestry, come Igbo and see na Igbo people they be. See they go there, they got assimilated and their language changed. Some go trace their ancestry to Hausa. Some of these Igala people, they are from Hausa. Now Hausa they from come. Some Jukun, some Yoruba. Some come from Borno State. Different people from that land now. So if you claim say you not be Igbo, say you be Igala, but if you go there and ask them your ancestry again, they'll come carry the go Hausa land. If you can't go outside and where's your ancestry, they can't carry you go another place. So why not stay where you are? And if you go Benin and say, okay, you are from Benin, you can't check your ancestry from Benin to Yoruba. I don't know say anybody will claim Benin person or Yoruba person. If you claim that you are from Benin, you are a Yoruba person because the ancestral home of Benin is Ile-Ife. Forget all those things that they are writing in their book, all those lies, everything. The ancestral home of Benin is from Ile-Ife. The man that founded Benin, his name is called Oromiyan, the grandson of Oduduwa. Okay, so anywhere you are, stay there and embrace the people there as your own people. No one will intimidate you that you are Ukwuani, that you are not Igbo. An Ukwuani person is equal to every Igbo speaking person. Ukwuani person is equal to Abakaleke person, Anambra person, Ebonyi person, name it. We are equal. No Igbo is more Igbo than another Igbo. So stop denying that you are not Igbo. Ebabunede Norine Bell. You need that in a bell wofu. We have some Isoko people and Yoruba people that migrated from Igbo and they are Igbos in ancestry. But today they are Yoruba, they are Isoko. No one is telling them that they are fake Yoruba or fake Isoko. They are now Isoko people. We Igbos, we are not even calling them our descendants. We call them brothers. They should remain there because they now speak a different language, but we remain one people. That is how things are supposed to be done. The language of your community is where you belong. We Ukwuani people, we are Igbos, and nobody, not even an Ukwuani person, can stop Igbo unification because it's a divine mandate.